everyone, it's me, Stef, the alternate, your nerdy alternative, and I am here recording this live for the Daily Nerd Sunday edition. Thanks to everyone that has joined me on this live stream. If you want to watch this live, you can join me every Sunday, 10 o'clock UK time, 5 o'clock Eastern. But for this topic, we are discussing, has Meghan Markle been banned from the Invictus Games next month in Canada? Well, let's put it this way. Hazza has reportedly been told, do not bring Megxie to the Invictus Games in Canada next month. Oh, my goodness. Well, what else is she going to do next month? You know, she's not going to miss that opportunity to pretend that she knows how to march with the veterans, or show off all her jewellery and ill-fitting clothing because, you know, as far as I'm concerned, she doesn't know the existence of a tailor. Even though there is one local to him in Montecito. I've been there. And it's actually quite a really, really nice place, that tailor there, to be fair. But yeah, looks like next month, Megxie may not have a chance to show off all her jewellery and ill-fitting clothes. Because, yeah, Hazza has been told, do not bring Megxie to the Invictus Games in Canada next month. We do not want her. Don't bring her. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So, yeah, here we go. Apparently, Prince Hazza has been said that he should attend Invictus Games alone, royal fans have said. So, in a poll launched by Express earlier on this week, we were all asked if Megxie should go with Hazza to the Invictus Games next month. And so here we know that it's going to take place in British Columbia, Canada, from February the 8th to the 16th. And so Megxie has attended each year. She has never given up the opportunity to go to the Invictus Games, to show off all her jewellery, show off how she cannot march with the veterans, and show off all her ill-fitting clothes. She's never missed the opportunity when it comes to the Invictus Games. However, next month, she might be told, do not come at all. And so, yeah, it's believed she enjoys going and likes to support Hazza. Yeah, right. No, she likes to go because then she knows that the spotlight's going to be on her, which is a problem. And we're going to get onto that a little bit later. So stay tuned for that one. And so this all comes following the Vanity Fair article that has essentially dug in more into the claims that Megxie's a bully. This article saying that she's a mean girl towards her ex-staff, and then Insider claiming that some past employees needed long-term therapy after working for her. I believe, if I remember rightly, the past employees saying that they needed long-term therapy were the employees that worked with her during the whole Spotify era. And so, yeah, apparently 94% of people said that Megxie should not bring, let me repeat that and get my teeth back in. 94% in this poll are saying that Megxie should not go to the Invictus Games, that Hazza should not bring Megxie to the Invictus Games, that Megxie overall really should be banned from the Invictus Games. Now, you've got PR expert and Go Up's Edward Coram James saying that, look, either way, Megxie's going to face criticism, saying, quote, Meghan attending could be a statement of unity or a distraction. It's going to be a distraction. I mean, I think he's being kind there and trying to play devil's advocate, but every single time she has attended the Invictus Games, what has she been? A distraction. Has she added anything positive to the Invictus Games? No! So it stands to reason, given what's happened previously, that she's going to be a distraction and she's going to put a negative light yet again on the Invictus Games. But this PR expert continues saying, so when they appear together, they bring baggage. Meghan attending could overshadow what the games are about. Veterans, not royal drama. He says could overshadow. I say will overshadow. Because again, look at the past. Every single time Megxie has attended the Invictus Games, she has overshadowed the veterans and what the Invictus Games are all about. And so the PR expert says, look, on the flip side, if Meghan doesn't attend, people will invest. This is if I've never recorded a video or done a live stream before. Let me get my teeth back in. On the flip side, if Meghan doesn't attend, people will inevitably speculate. Are they growing apart? Are the Sussexes in trouble? She's in a damned if she does and damned if she doesn't situation. This is the thing, right? That speculation's already there. That speculation is already there. because of Hazza and Meg's own doing. Their whole, quote, professional separation era has already given rise to this kind of speculation. Is the marriage in trouble? Are they headed for a divorce? I mean, that Vanity Fair article really reignited all of that, with reports that Megsy was allegedly kind of shopping around to different publishers trying to sell her post-divorce memoir book situation. So that speculation's already there anyway, so it doesn't really matter in that regard. But this is a thing, right? I had reported, I think well over a year ago now, that the Invictus Games themselves do not actually want Megsy there anyway in Canada. And this is actually coming from Angela Levin. And so here, Angela Levin has claimed that veterans are regretful that Prince Harry is no longer, quote, on their wave. And she's saying that the games have become too royal and were more about Hazza and Megsy rather than the veterans themselves. So in a discussion with the host, Mark Dolan, at the time, Mark comes in saying first, about 2,000 ex-military have left the games, as they say it's lost its original meaning. There are some former veterans who would like Harry to step down. And Angela Levin actually reported a little while back, and again, I covered this on this channel, saying that those that are actually organising the Invictus Games in Canada actually don't want Hazza and Megsy to be there. They don't want Hazza and Megsy to have anything to do with it because, again, it's the issue of the spotlight. The spotlight is taken away from the veterans and put on Hazza and Megsy when they're involved. And the organisers of the Invictus Games do not like that at all. And the veterans absolutely hate that. And so Angela Levin here has responded saying it's become much too royal. Meghan makes the speeches. She actually led a march where some of the ex-military people were either physically, emotionally or psychologically damaged, or all of it during the fighting. They were very upset about this because she knows nothing about how to march. And I think they don't want that. She recalled Megsy's previous speech at the Games in Dusseldorf when she arrived late, like a couple of days, right? She apologised for being late and claimed she had to give their children, Archie and Lilibet, their milkshakes. Which, I mean, come on. I'm sorry I'm late. I had to feed my children their milkshakes. It's as stupid as, I'm sorry, teacher, that my homework's late. My fictitious dog freaking ate it. And then pooped it out in a rainbow-coloured kind of magical wonderland. Seriously. But yeah, going around full circle, guys, it looks like potentially Megsy could be banned from the Invictus Games in Canada because Hazza has been told, don't bring Megsy to the Invictus Games. Just don't do it whatsoever. She's going to take the spotlight away from the veterans. She's going to put it on herself. She's going to make it all about me, and me. Because she is a narcissistic nutbag. With that being said, those watching live, stay exactly where you are. We'll be going on to the next story in a moment. But for those watching on the replay, if you appreciated this and you like more, and believe me, of course, there's going to be more, make sure you subscribe to join our Alternate Tribe, because I'll be honest with you, help us now get to 1 million so we can also get that go play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Again, those watching live, stay exactly where you are. We'll be starting the third topic in a moment. For those watching on the replay, thanks for tuning in. Until the next time, laters.